Tonight with new information on controversial arrest in Westminster. A woman believes that she was wrongly taken into custody after getting into a fight with a man in his 70s.
She believes race was a factor in her arrest. The arrest went viral after being posted to TikTok. The woman is black, the man involved in the incident white. And even though he now faces the most serious charges, he was allowed to go home after the fight. Tori Mason has been learning more about what happened. Tori, there's now an internal investigation into how police handled this.
There is, Jim, and let's go from the beginning. The woman who was arrested was told by a Party City employee to park out front here while her friends loaded her car with her birthday balloons. Now, while she was idling, a man came up upset that she was blocking this ramp because his wife shopping inside uses a walker.
Your mom's on the phone right now. She's going to call somebody. It's going to be okay.
Charlene Gibson went from buying balloons to the back of a police car. An older man confronted her for idling in front of Party City. She got out of her car when he tried to take photos of her plates.
That's when he grabbed me by my jacket. That's this jacket.
Gibson says the man hit her and she hit back. But when police arrived, they cuffed Gibson and charged her friends with disorderly conduct.
He hit her first. There's 3 women and a witness telling you guys. So are you arresting him?
He's getting a ticket.
A ticket? A ticket, but she's getting arrested?
Since the man's over 70, they charged Gibson with a felony, 3rd-degree assault of an at-risk adult, and took her to jail. The man was only ticketed with 3rd-degree assault, a misdemeanor.
Generally speaking, when someone commits a 3rd-degree assault, they go to jail.
Video of their arrest went viral. After reviewing witness reports and evidence, the Adams County DA dropped Gibson's felony assault charge down to disorderly conduct.
I'm not sure that the charge was technically wrong, that initial charge of 3rd-degree assault on the lady who attacked the elderly man. But it looks to me, based on the circumstances, that this was stepped down because of the charge of the situation and probably the attention that video has garnered.
None of the officers witnessed the altercation, and police say witnesses gave conflicting statements about who the aggressor was.
He hit her first.
We can go over this at court, okay?
Gibson and her friends believe they know why police only arrested her and not him.
We're tired of people telling us that we're pulling the black card or that it's always a black or white issue. If we were white women, I guarantee the situation wouldn't have happened the way it did.
Now, Westminster Police initiated an internal investigation on this incident. This will include an examination of their policies, procedures, and training. The women involved are seeking legal counsel. We're live in Westminster. Tori Mason covering Colorado.
Hey, how's everybody once again? When all that being said, I wanted to read a few comments about the video, and after I'm done reading the comments that I came across on behalf of both the incident and the video, I wanted to share my input. Okay, one person in particular by the name of Foxy C said, I have a pet peeve about people parking in front of walkways, but in this day and age, it's best not to say anything about many things. It was definitely racist the way she was treated, though. By the way, and this is coming from my own words, after reading how she said it was definitely racist the way she was treated, though, I truly agree. And one reason I personally agree on behalf of how this person said that the incident was definitely racist was not only did the older man, whom happened to be in his 70s, have to hit her on behalf of his frustration of her blocking the handicap ramp in front of the Party City store on behalf of his wife being on a walker, which is understandable that she happens to have a handicap. But I look at it also from the perspective that he was just trying to exercise his white privilege as well and use that as a sense of entitlement also, not only on behalf of his wife being both on a walker and handicapped, but on behalf of him being an older white male. As a matter of fact, I would like to say, I don't know how some of you other non-white people may look at it, but the older white people, whether they may be a man or woman, are some of the most racist and prejudiced. Anyway, let me continue to read the rest of the comments that this person said by the name of Foxy C. She also stated that he just should have asked her to please back up when his family member was coming out. Simple as that, and let it be. He'll say something to the wrong person one day, and I agree. However, most people that like to bully or harass other people know, and this is based upon my perspective again. Never pick on people who they may look at as a challenge. Instead, they always like to pick on the weak link, so to speak, or somebody who they may look at it, or someone they may look at as defenseless or vulnerable. Anyway, she said, and I will read once again, he'll say something to the wrong person one day, and either way it will end up very badly for him, deceased or in jail. So there happened to be, on top of that, a clip on behalf of this news story where both the lady that happened to be in handcuffs, I can't quite remember her name, but the same one who also was assaulted by the elderly white male happened to get interviewed by a news reporter. And not only that, but she had a friend of hers that was talking about the whole incident and altercation, saying how she didn't like how people started to play the race card all of a sudden, and how she personally felt like her friend, whatever her name is, and whom happened to be one of the friends, went her, judging from my speculation, while she happened to fill up her car with balloons on behalf of her birthday, that she had planned on celebrating for. Anyway, the same friend of hers was saying how if they were white women, then it would be the outcome of the incident would have turned out a whole lot more differently. I mean, it could possibly have turned out differently, but then again, it could have turned out about the same, around the same exact way, as opposed to them being white. Because it could be to the simple fact that the guy that attacked her friend may be just grouchy, old and grouchy, due to him being up in age. It could be due to that circumstance as well. Anyway, I wanted to get your input on this particular matter by also commenting, feeling free to comment down below in the comment section of this video on my channel, Cap Social Network. Like the video, share the video so the video could end up becoming that much more viral, and its story as well. Last but not least, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, have a blessed day.